it, part 2, going to Corby again, and literally it's absolutely chocker. Yesterday I got to Corby, I got my trailer, and I just forgot. I just forgot to record. But no, it was mad coming back yesterday. There was some crazy drivers out. But yeah, I've got my other camera today, so I'll probably put that on when I'm doing the trailer or whatever. But I don't know what to do. I found out you can do dual recording as well on my phone, which is not on my phone, on the camera that I've got, which is good. But just on the A14 now, I've got about 25 miles to go, and then I'm there. I've made an amateur mistake as well. I haven't brought any dinner. Oh god, and my head's chocker. I need a haircut and everything. But I can't overtake because 7.5 ton limit in the right hand lane. And you know what I forgot to pack as well? My mic. So if the quality is terrible again, and you know why. But no, we're just going to take our time today because there's no rush. We're literally same again as yesterday, just going down to Corby, drop this trailer, pick another one up and then come back. I got finished yesterday about 4:15. Started at 7. It's unheard of in this game, so why not? I don't mind these 8-9 hour shifts. But yeah, I had a couple of don't know, old boys message me saying oh this and that, like be careful with this, be careful with that, because of like obviously people on TikTok and stuff like that. So that's why I've come onto YouTube more, because I think YouTube's a lot more diverse and you know you can do a lot more on it. So that's another reason why I've come over to YouTube. So I'm just wondering what that car's doing there, that black one, all over the gaff. No, so you know, I've had 7 o'clock starts yesterday and today. Now I've done 8-9 hours, which hasn't been too bad. It's just when you're starting this time and you're doing like a Scotland or something like that, you know it's going to be murder. Mr. Truck Driver. Yeah, with this job it's more driving, so you just go with it, take your time. It's a job and knock as well, so obviously because it's a truck, so when you get back you just go home. Or if you want to do anything else after it, that's entirely up to you, but I just go home. What's the point? I'm working Saturday though, so we'll probably get a decent one on Saturday. I'm gonna do it now because that limit's ended. It was mad before. It wasn't a tank. I can't remember what they're called. But I was driving obviously down the M6 through Birmingham and it was rammed with traffic. And oh my god, he got a big crack along his windscreen. Right on the driver's line of view. Bad drills that, pal. No, but there was a tank. No, it wasn't a tank, I can't remember what they're called. I don't know, but it was on the back of a low loader anyway, and that's like, come on mate, get off. Yeah, and there was that, and then there was a big load of Range Rovers. I think I got a picture. I'll put the pictures up now. But and then I was driving further in, and 2 Lamborghinis, literally next to me. I was thinking, what's going on? The billionaire's leaving, and we're going to World War III. Crazy. So yeah, we'll do a bit of a time lapse now, and then I shall see yous in a bizzle.
Mario trucker, Stella in my hand, 18 wheels rolling through the land, taco ticking, diesel humming low, UK long haul, nowhere left to go. Back sitting on the dash, fuel card bringing Damagi decline on cash. Services lit like a midnight show, truckers posted in a diesel row. Rain on the windscreen, wipers keep time. Life in a cab is a different grind. Miles go by but I'm still free, king of the road, just my truck and me. Left lane living, right lane dreams, headlights cutting through moonlight beams. No office walls, no boss in sight, just me, my rig, and the road at night. Viral trucker, Stella in my hand, 18 wheels roaring through the land, taco ticking, diesel humming low, UK long haul, this is all I know. Viral trucker, Stella in my hand, 18 wheels roaring through the land, taco ticking, diesel humming low, UK long haul, this is all I know.
Oh, we are literally, what, a mile and a quarter away. So yeah, what I'll say about this job, it's the easiest job I've ever had. Even if you're doing stores, it's just easy. You'll do 2 stores and then you're done. The only thing is, the distance on some of the jobs, which is like Newcastle and Durham, Moss End up in Scotland, or Bellshill. And some people don't like distance work. Like, I don't mind it, me. Like, I don't mind just driving somewhere, doing the jobs, and then driving back. But some people like, nice one, Mr. Truck Driver. Some people like, you know, like multi-drop and stuff like that. I don't mind. I've done multi-drop before. I didn't mind it. But I just prefer, like, just boom, unload, boom, unload, and then back. Or even if you're doing like Say for example, if you're on containers, mate, you need to be doing, what, 2 jobs a day, 3 jobs a day on containers, just to even make profit on the wagon, apparently. So them container boys are flat out, like, when they're not sitting on bays and sleeping and eating. I was on containers last year, actually, and that wasn't too bad. It was just, you were going back to the yard after like 12 hours or something like that, or 12 and a half hours, and they were sending you to like Manchester or somewhere like that. And I was like, I don't want to reduce my rest. I'm a day man, I don't want to reduce. And he was like, well, this needs to go. You literally had no say in the matter, so jibbed that off. But yeah, I don't mind this job, to be honest. I used to work for own wagons, and that was a hard job. Physical, good work. But yeah, this job's sound. Like as you start getting more and more into driving, you won't want, like, you'll know which ones are the shithead companies and which ones aren't, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm here now, so let me book in and then we'll do some reviews. So that's just dead easy, that. But yeah, they got a nice canteen here, so I'll get me dinner here. See where this should towards this trailer. Pay 19, mate. 19. Cheers, pal. Sorry? Yeah. You sure, mate? Yeah. No, it's alright. I haven't got my hat on today. I haven't got my hat on. I was one of their boys from Corby, but no. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop it here. There's no reversing today. Well, I've just reversed then, like, but you're supposed to be to drop it here, so I'll just drop it here. Right, 2 sec. This is it now, the way home. Off we pop. Just got it here. A rustler burger. Shite. So we're just about to do our trailer lights before we head off, if it works. So I'm just on my break eating this shitty fucking rustler burger. That's all they had. Oh, and I got a cheese butty as well. Cheese and pickle butty. Do you know how much this burger was? £4. £4. It's not even nice. So I've got 35 minutes left on my break, and then boom, we are done. Couldn't show you no reversing or nothing because I had nowhere to put the camera. I have to figure it out. Yeah, just finish this last bit of paperwork and then we are ready to go. A bit warm. Nice 15 degrees today. 16. 4. So yeah, it's another thing as well, when you drop a single and you pick up a double decker, don't forget to change your height within inside your cab, or you shall get fucked by the big DVSA. Do you know what I mean? Nah, it's just peace of mind as well. Like, you know, if you see a bridge and then you look at your height marker and you go, oh yeah, I'll get under that, because I changed it before. Fiddly one that. Yeah, so we're ready to go. Get out of here. Tell you what, boys and girls, it's roasting. Once I get in here now, and then I'll do this fucking security guard. So I build some air. I need to build some air, man. Oh yeah. Right, give me 2 seconds. You have to check your seal, check inside. Mental! Look at this, Mr. X Maritime. Look at you now. Why are you doing this to me, Maritime? Made me mount the cable, lad. Yeah, so that's us. We're on our way home now. So that's the best bit about the job. As soon as you know you got that trailer done, you've had your break and then you're away. You're off ski, lad. Yeah, I forgot to say as well, like, I got a couple of subscribers yesterday. Again, which I was shocked about to be honest, because you know, I didn't think anyone would even see the video, but a couple of you did. So nice one for the subscriptions and the couple of likes that I got. You could do it again for this part 2, and that would be amazing. I'd love that. So yeah, nice one for subscribing, nice one for liking, and nice one for supporting me on this mad new journey that I decided to take. I never usually do anything like this, so like I hate being on camera and shit like that. But I what do you call it? Started obviously on TikTok. I've been on TikTok for about 4 or 5 months, and then I just started getting flagged because all the stuff that I did on TikTok was funny. Like, but it wasn't offensive to nobody or anything like that. It was just, I think TikTok's just a bit too young, and a bit too sensitive. So I've got like 18,000 followers on Facebook, and that's built like pretty well just from the videos that I've been putting on there from TikTok and that. And on TikTok I've got like 2,700, but on YouTube it's so hard to like gain subscribers and stuff like that. Like, you need to build a community, and I'd love to say one day, yeah, I've got this community and then they do this and I help them with that, they help me with this, they tell me when I'm wrong. No, stuff like that. Like, I've seen a couple of YouTubers have it, like they'll interact with their community all the time, and it just looks fun, you know what I mean? Like, I think I'm fucking, like, I'm not old, but I think I'm too old to be doing stuff like this, and then I think, why shouldn't I? Like, everyone else is doing it, so I'll give it a go and see where we go. So yeah, nice one for your support, and I hope one day I'll look back and I'll just say, oh yeah, built a decent little community there. Oh yeah. But anyway, I'm just waffling now. So if you want to go on my Facebook, you can follow me on Facebook. It's just same username as my YouTube. If you want to go on my TikTok, same username as my YouTube as well. So we shall see. Right, when we get to this roundabout, I'm gonna speed things up and have a little bit of music. And yeah, so enjoy. I shall see yous in a little bit. So yeah, here we go. I was gonna start it then, but I realised I wasn't even on the fucking roundabout. Here we go. See you in a bit.
In the morning, the yard's pitch black. Cold steel waiting on the loading rack. Cab light flicks, engine growls. Another sunrise, paying out miles. Breathing smoke, boots hit the ground. No crowd here, just diesel sounds. Mirror check and a steady glance. White lines ticking like a clock. Northbound grind, don't stop.
Viral
It's absolutely chocker because the sun's out. Wow. I'm just in Birmingham now, flying home. It's a bit sketchy like, because it's so busy, everyone's trying to get where they want to go, but they drive like they don't want to make to where they want to go. Does my head in. Well, have you noticed that like when the sun's out, people just drive nuts? It's like, you know, when a dog goes and gets washed or groomed, whatever it's called, and then they come back and then start doing zoomies round the house or the living room or whatever. Have you noticed when young lads get the cars washed, when the weather's like this, and they fucking speed zoomies, fucking speed out of where they got the car washed, dragging it round past schools and all that. It's crazy, pal. It's crazy. Yeah, I just needed to get past Birmingham or through Birmingham by 2 o'clock. So I'm halfway through, I think, now. So it won't be too bad once we get past here, as long as no one starts doing mad stuff. Should be back to the yard for about, what, 4 o'clock? The latest. It's not too bad. Sorry, I was watching this fucking something like that. Thought he was going to go straight to the start of it, stealing pal. Stop. Oh. Yeah, so if you're a young lad and you get your car washed, don't start doing wheelies on the motorway. It's dangerous. Or zoomies as well. I need to fix this camera, but I can't. Looks alright, that looks a bit better. Yeah, so I'm just gonna have to invest in like proper holders, aren't I? Like you can see me window wiper and everything. It's crazy. But you know, what is it now? My second time doing it. So yeah. So what's your thoughts on Birmingham? Traffic, car drivers? Is the standard of driving terrible or what? I think it is. And obviously when you're, say for example, in the middle lane or whatever, overtaking people, I find that people, or even if it's a car in the second or third lane, I find that people are behind, always flashing them to move. Sometimes it's hard to move, motorbike, sometimes. Why has he just done that? This car next to me has just crossed the chevrons to get out to that slip road, trying to move me out the way. Not gonna happen, pal. It's just silly driving, it's just not normal driving. Like, he could have just stayed there where he was, like, why didn't he? You can use the hard shoulder, pal. You put yourself in a dangerous situation for no reason. And I'm fully loaded. Like, I'm braking now and it's taking this long for me to back off. Oh yeah, we'll get into the overtake position. Let's go for it, pal. No, but seriously, like, I am going to invest in some stuff, like holders especially. No, because I don't want to be touching, like, my camera and all that while I'm driving. I don't want to be doing stupid stuff. It's alright me talking now, because it's just like I'm on the phone really, isn't it? No cameras, come on. Wow, it's fucking whatever that was sound was then. Impact on the side of the road. Yeah, so let's do a little time lapse. I'll see you soon.
miles per hour is my limit. Holding this wheel like I'm locked here in it. Just want a beer and a plate of hot food. Feet on the floor in a road-worn mood. Traffic in front, but I'm stuck with it. 56 miles per hour is my limit. Toilet breaks are a must. That tea hit fast. Counting down signs, praying this gym won't last. Service stoplights like a promised land. Change jingles cheap in a tired hand. 56 miles per hour is my limit. Holding this wheel like I'm locked here in it. Just want a beer and a plate of hot food. Feet on the floor in a road-worn mood. Traffic in front, but I'm stuck with it. 56 miles per hour is my limit.
Crazy kid. Come back. Oh yeah, I'm just heading towards Kiel now to get a coffee. Everyone, we literally live on coffee in this job. Literally. I hope that's a marathon truck because I'm gonna smoke him. I think it is, but don't wanna get over just yet. But I need to let McIntyre, well, Turner's now past me. Yeah, get myself a coffee. When you go into this Kiel as well, if you go in and the fuel pumps are empty, obviously because you're going to be there first, just park in front of the fuel pumps. So a wagon can get in behind you if he needs the fuel up. And then by the time you've gone in the shop, he'll still be fueling up. So saves your little legs, doesn't it? Even though us truck drivers need the exercise. But I was thinking before as well, my like, I don't like calling them vlogs or content or anything like that, but these videos are basically just me driving and just waffling on. So when I start doing whoa mate, where you going? When I start going the stores and that, it'll be different because you'll actually see me unload the trailers and what the inside of the trailers look like. So you'll have cages, like however how many cages you got for that store, and then you'll have clothes hanging off the ceiling on coat hangers. So you can get anything from 200 to 2,000, you know what I mean? So when you've done all your cages, you'll get this thing, it's a rail, it's a red metal rail, you'll put it in next to you, you get some steps at a stand, put that next to you, you'll climb up, and then you'll just start lifting these clothes off and putting them onto this rail. And you know what, when I first seen it, when I first started here, I was thinking, I've never seen nothing like that before. Like just clothes hanging on top of the trailer on the roof. Mad. But even the way they do it, it's crazy because I've never seen it before. Like when you see diggers and stuff like that on the back of load loaders and you think, how did they fit on there? Like especially the big wide ones and stuff like that. And then little stupid things like clothes hanging off a roof. You just wouldn't think it in the back of a trailer, you know what I mean? Like some of these containers now, like I was on one about 2 years ago, and I went to a job by Strangeways, and it was all imports from Japan. And in the back of this trailer, it was a 20-foot trailer, a 40-foot trailer, container, bloody hell, 40-foot container, and it had cars all the way to the back. I'm sure I've got a picture, so if I find the picture, I'll show you now. But yeah, that took them 7.5 hours to unload that. And after that job, I had to go somewhere else as well. But when you get yourself on jobs like that and you're parked in decent places, say for example the Lake District, and you're on your 45-minute break or something, or even if you're there for ages and there's like little public walkways and that, I just go for walks, mate. I'll show you another photo now. That's my 45-minute break, and I was just chilling by Southwaite, is it? Southwaite Water, big massive lake. I think it's Southwaite, I'll have to double check. Yeah, I just went for a walk around now on my 45-minute break. Had my dinner on some little table thing and just sat there like a proper loner. But once you start driving a lot, and you'll find places like this, you'll save them to your maps, and then when you go back to the same area, you'll remember, and then you'll want to go on the walk again. So yeah. So if any of you are thinking about being a truck driver, then like, subscribe, and give us a comment, and I'll try my best to accommodate what your questions are. Everyone always says like, oh, make sure you tell them to subscribe because it's free, but I hate asking for shit, you know what I mean? I like just people doing it off their own back. If they like the stuff, they like it. But if I want to kind of progress on here, then I'm gonna have to ask. You don't ask, you don't get, right? So yeah, if you could like, subscribe, then that would be perfect. So again, let's go on another time lapse until we get to Kiel. See you at Kiel.
44 tons, and I'm still holding on. Reds and lights till the bread time. Alarm goes off at 3:30. Kettle on, boots by the door. Kids still dreaming upstairs in bed. I kiss their forwards on the quiet floor. Tell myself it's just one more week, just one more motorway sunrise. But that school photo on my dash hits harder every mile I drive. They say it's just a job I chose, like I ain't missing half my life. They see a lorry in their mirror, they don't see a dad inside. I'm running wild lines and red tail lights, chasing my...
Oh dear. Looks quite busy on the bumps. See what he's done there. Park with him. Right, I shall see you in a secondo. I should have went to the toilet, but I forgot. Mr. SNT boy. Cheers, pal. And yeah, so I always do it. I always forget to go to the toilet when I go into places. So yeah, last push, then we are done. Sorry, I don't like talking when I'm coming out to services. So we're doing another one, we're doing another time lapse. Well, like I said, once we get going with the stores and that, there'll be a bit more. So yeah, catch yous in a bit.
Fire trucker hauling down the M6. 56 miles per hour is my limit. Holding this wheel like I'm locked here in it. Just want a beer and a plate of hot food. Feet on the floor in a road-worn mood. Traffic in front, but I'm stuck with it. 56 miles per hour is my limit. Toilet breaks are a must. That tea hit fast. Counting down signs, praying this gym won't last. Service stoplights like a promised land. Change jingles cheap in a tired hand. 56 miles per hour is my limit.
Welcome back. Just checking in now. Literally 5.5 miles away from the yard. On the M57 now in Liverpool. And I cannot wait to finish. You know what, these short shifts, even though you're finished, because of what I've experienced in the past, I always get a bit of anxiety and thinking, oh, I'm a bit too early. Because any other firm, if you started at 7 and you came in after 8 hours, 9 hours, things like that, yeah, there's another job for you. Get back out there. You know what I mean? So I'm still getting used to these short shifts. Like the longest shift I've done here is probably 10 hours. 10 hours 15 minutes, something like that. So it's just a bit getting used to. I don't mind them because it just feels like a normal job. Like you go to work and you finish after 8-9 hours, that's a normal job. I think that's what, I know people chase money and all that, but the rate's pretty good here. So I'm not moaning about the hours. If I really needed the money, I just ask for more work, but I don't want to. Like I was getting thrashed last year on containers after like absolutely smashed. And I'm earning more money now doing less hours. It's mental. But containers is not the best money anyway. So if you are starting out, just remember that. Yeah. But I've tramped, I've done all that crap, done a bit of European. Wasn't for me, pal. No, this is the last run in now to the yard. Then we can pack up, go home. Yeah, all the vlogs have been is just driving really. And that's it, because nothing else is going on. So I think it's the perfect time to just get into it a little bit, like get an idea and a feel of what I need to do and what I need to get for when, you know, you start progressing. Kinda like when you're a new past driver, you know, you want to be doing trunks just to get used to the feel and the size of the vehicle, because it is daunting. Like I think I mentioned it yesterday, like when you go straight into a big vehicle like this. These vehicles are terrible, you know, on the clutch, not the clutch, the gearbox. They're like, they go into a gear, if you're on a roundabout or something like that, and they just stop for about 3 or 4 seconds and then go back, and like, it's so dangerous. They need to sort that out, I think. Because I've been like coming onto a roundabout, and obviously cars go round the roundabout faster than a lorry, and obviously my unit's got to change gear and just slowed right down, and there's a car coming around the roundabout. Mental. We are there, we're nearly there now. As soon as we're there, I am going home. Get a shower, have me tea, and then I'm not in again until, well, I'm in at 6:30 tomorrow, so I might be doing a store tomorrow, or 2 stores. Mr. Policeman. He's flying in. He didn't look like a copper. Yeah, these are the worst lights in the world now, these. That junction over there, that used to have, like, when you come round the corner, it used to have an extra bit, but now it doesn't. So they made it smaller. That's why all the cars stopped before in the middle of the road, because the bus was going round it. So yeah, we'll do a last little time lapse, I think, into the yard, because I'm done now and there won't be nothing to show you when I get there. Just literally got to fuel up, put AdBlue in, do my paperwork, and that's it. So once these lights go green and we set off, then we will get underway on the time lapse. So yeah, I shall probably, if it's due on tomorrow, you'll see me again tomorrow. If not, see you on the weekend. See you in a bit.
Drink a Stella with me. Stella Fella. Viral checker.
Right people, that is me. Nice one for tuning in if you've lasted this long. Remember to subscribe, like, if you can, if you want to, if you don't then no problem. So yeah, see me tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. But anyway, nice one, see you in a bit.